Breaking news coming in, which we're going to be focusing on. We're learning that the Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is meeting with Prime Minister Modi and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh in the national capital. Later today, he is also going to be meeting with Finance Minister Siddaramaiah and the Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari. Now, remember, this comes about a day after Siddaramaiah arrived in the capital. Yesterday, he had met with the Congress High Command to chart out strategy ahead of the 2024 elections. Right now, the visuals that we're showing you are of the Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah meeting with the Prime Minister. We're crossing over to CNN News 18's Payal Mehta for more on this. Payal, do we have any details on what the meeting was about?
Yeah. Right. You know what we have been able to see? We've been able to see Siddaramaiah in Parliament. He in fact has met Rajnath Singh, the Union Minister for Defence, followed by the Prime Minister. Right. So obviously, after he's taken over as the Chief Minister of Karnataka, obviously these are courtesy meetings, and these are meetings where he will be discussing issues concerning the state with the central leaders.
Now, what is on the cards? Because we know that he's already met with Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. Later today, he's also going to be meeting with Finance Minister Siddaramaiah and the Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari as well.
As a Chief Minister of a state, he obviously will come to the centre to look at various projects and various developmental issues that concern his state, and this is going to be no different. There are several Chief Ministers. In fact, just as we speak, the Himachal Chief Minister, Mr. Sukhu, is also in Parliament. He's also meeting the Prime Minister in a short while from now. So obviously, Chief Ministers have come to the centre to meet the central leaders to actually, find out about the development push as far as the states are concerned, and obviously concerning various ministries, they do have these meetings very regularly.
All right, Payal, I request that you stay with us. We also have CNN News 18's Shreen Elizabeth joining us on the line right now. Shreen, tell us more about the meeting that's taking place.
It is in fact a series of meetings. He's right now meeting the Prime Minister, and this is the first time that he's meeting the Prime Minister after being elected as the Chief Minister. So this is going to be in fact a very crucial meeting as far as Karnataka is concerned. Apart from that, like Payal mentioned, there are in fact other meetings with the Union Ministers like Nitin Gadkari, Siddaramaiah. He has already met Rajnath Singh. So all these meetings are going to happen in the Parliament itself. Now, what is interesting to note here is that Siddaramaiah, who is in the national capital for a two-day visit, in fact, before leaving for the national capital, he did tweet out that whether the Prime Minister do support the 5 guarantee scheme that has in fact been launched by the Congress party. Now, the issue here, the concern here, what the sources within the Congress party has been saying is that the allocation of the funds, there is in fact the trouble when it comes to fund allocation to these schemes. Probably that is why Siddaramaiah has in fact come down to the national capital to meet the Prime Minister to seek more fund as far as this guarantee 5 guarantee scheme is concerned. Now, how will that go on from here is something that we have to wait and watch for. But before entering the Parliament, media did ask him the question that if there is a crunch of funds, to which he said these are baseless allegations, these are fake news being created by the BJP. So he is refuting that there is any sort of crunch as far as the allocation of funds are concerned. But clearly coming down to the national capital, though it is being termed as a courtesy meeting, but meeting the Prime Minister clearly shows that there are some issues when it comes to the funds, and probably he might be speaking to the Prime Minister regarding this at the meeting that is happening right now.
All right, Shreen and Payal, thank you so much for joining us and giving us those details. We're going to be shifting focus. There's some breaking